So I am currently releasing a bunch of Copepods that have now acclimated in here for a little while. These are a bunch of spare ones from the store, but I'm releasing a bunch of Copepods because this is a new tank that has been set up, and it's for my partner, who's currently holding the camera, for her two pufferfish, which is Cookie and Katsu.
There we go.
She's addicted to pufferfish.
This is Sashimi. He's sleeping right now.
Yes, there are 3 pufferfish in this
Room.
So these 2 Copepods are Diathona and Tisbe. Tisbe are the more popular ones, but
What's the difference?
Tisbes are more benthic than there's not much different, but as far as I know, they're still just Copepods. So the reason I'm releasing a bunch, so this is not going to be, well, there's not going to be much coral in here, if any, because pufferfish are pufferfish and like to eat coral.
And these 2 species in particular, coral, at least for Katsu, the stars and striped puffer, coral actually does make up a part of its diet. So coral probably wouldn't be safe in this tank.
But soft coral might be. Either way, the reason we're releasing Copepods is because they are a very, very important part of the ecosystem in this tank. Even if it doesn't have coral and shrimp and inverts and all that stuff, snail, whatever, they are still very important to making sure this tank stays nice and clean. And they provide a little snack for whatever else is in there. But I would highly recommend anyone who's starting up a new tank, within the first week or so of starting your tank, and after you're pretty sure you've got your cycle done, release a bunch of Copepods in there. Even if you don't plan to have stuff that eats the Copepods, they're just such a beneficial part of the ecosystem. They eat algae, they eat dinoflagellates, not dinoflagellates, sorry, they eat diatoms. They might eat dinoflagellates, but they eat algae, so they'll help clean up that. They eat detritus, and when eventually you do get fish that are tricky, like mandarins, pipefish, seahorses, whatever it may be, butterfly fish, wrasses, they all eat Copepods, and they're just a nice healthy snack for them while they're picking around the tank all day. So I highly recommend. I mean, right now I've released $100 to $100 worth of Copepods into this tank, but these are just spares.
He's going to be harvesting a new batch very soon.
Yes.
We like to give everyone the freshest and best that we can.
They these could have survived another week on the shelf, but I mean, why not? Why not just give people the new fresh stuff? Also, Katsu bit a hole in this bag.
Did he?
He actually,
I think that was Cookie.
Well, someone's actually bitten a hole in the bag.
I think that was Cookie. I saw Cookie freak out earlier at a bag. Katsu is the stars and stripes puffer that you see right there. And then Cookie was the other pufferfish that you saw before. He's a milk spot. Katsu quite often actually sticks around the front because he likes people.
He also is a danger to fingers.
He has tried to numb our fingers a couple of times.
If you don't have the space or patience for a puppy dog, and you can't get a puppy dog,
Pufferfish
buy a
have...
pufferfish.
They've got such a very similar personality to a dog.
Like, I could probably sketch Katsu.
Eventually. Maybe not now.
Maybe not now.
But he's actually... We've had him for, what, about a month now? And he is so full of personality. All puffers have such a cool personality, but that'll be in the discussion about pufferfish.
That was $200 with Copepods right there.
We'll probably do a whole video dedicated to pufferfish because they are such an interesting fish that I think... Hello, Cookie. That I think more people would be interested in if they knew that they can keep them without, especially those who can't really afford or don't really want coral. A fish-only tank's a lot more affordable.
That is a lot of Copepods. So this tank is now a week old, but it's just matured a bunch right there by just adding those Copepods. the kind of benefit that copepods have. Oh, look, I can see one. Yeah.
You can see some swimming around if you look real close. You might not be able to see it actually on camera very well.
Probably not.
But in real life, you can definitely see some going, meow. But yeah. There'll definitely be a video eventually about pufferfish, because I do think there's a really good benefit of them. But yeah. Bye-bye.